Okay, so I have I'm going to turn the volume up just a smidge and make sure things are working here. Alright, so welcome to my game. It's Schrodinger's Box. Um, this is a casual arcade game. You just kind of fly around and you can break blocks. There's different things that you can do like after you break the blocks, but let's go ahead and just break one just to start. Let's see, we're looking for that there. So the object of the game is not exactly to just progress from one room to the next or to get the most of something. It's kind of like an art and music collection game. I plan to have some mini games thrown in sometime in the near future, especially now that I've gotten this a little bit more polished. But yeah, let's break a few blocks and get a few prizes. These are loot spheres. They just break open. That's food for the animal. That's the yellow thing that's flying around there. There you go. And let's try to find let's see, where did that... there it is. Another one of these. And we're trying to get a tool that can help us. This is actually not good for us, but the cat will like it. Let's see if we can get closer. So this is a zero gravity flying situation here. You can also use some other really cool abilities, like, here we go. This loop here will give us an extra laser, but we need another power-up. But yeah, oh, here's the other power-up. So now we should be able to switch to the light laser here, and it shoots multiple beams. Kind of like in a spread shotgun effect. The closer you are to an object, the more effective it is. And it's fun to do this in slow motion too. I slowed down time. Laser, laser, laser. And there's this gravity gun that I've been using this whole time. It's basically our hands for the game, so we can grab the objects and throw the objects. That's another reward there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next room. Let's break a couple more blocks just to be sure. Those are one of the tools I was talking about. This here is kind of like that ball that I've been throwing, but it can take multiple hits. And when it's done, it will spit out some rewards. This one takes 6 hits. It's a 6-sided die. One more hit. And there's the reward, which is not really a reward. The cat might like it. That's another power-up for us, but we don't need that one. That's the one that we need. That adds more lasers. And it's really fun kind of flying around in zero gravity. Sometimes in slow motion, sometimes not. Grabbing objects and throwing it in slow motion and watching special effects kind of move slowly. That's a little friend that's going to be hanging around with us. It's a good idea to feed it once in a while. There you go. Because if you don't, that cat mask will start meowing, and it's a very loud meow. I have to turn down that volume. Can't do that with real cats. They just keep meowing. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next room. And what's basically going to happen is that this is a one-room game. We're going to stay in this room, and the room will change around us as we progress through this game. We basically will be talking to the shopkeeper in just a moment. There it is, right up there. It's selling art and music. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy some music. So, as you can see, this is kind of the basic core game loop. Things, I guess, will progress. There'll be more things that you can unlock as you go through the game. Right now, as you can see, there's these red spheres. If we talk to the correct shopkeeper, we can buy more or different kinds of statues. I have like a penguin and a cat and some chess pieces. More to come, obviously, but art assets take time and effort, and so does programming. And you got to find a good balance. Anyway, that cat is purring for now. It will start meowing real soon. So let's go ahead and move on. Where is he? Ah, down there. Looks like art and music again. So, something that I have noticed, however, is some of the art and music is not spawning, which is a bug that just recently happened while I was trying to get this thing ready for this event. But I can give you a small example because the back button on my controller is actually the instructions. If you hear that sound, the instructions popped up someplace. If I press the button again, it happened someplace else. Ah, there it is. That's a little surprising despite the fact that I pressed the button anyway. Now, it is upside down, the instructions are, but the right side up instructions are right here. The other art assets that we get, there's like internet cat pictures and stuff like that, and there's different kinds of music that you can unlock, and those are all just earned as you just go through the core game loop. Anyway, I think that's probably going to cover it for now. I hope you folks enjoyed the video, and I hope you folks also get a chance to actually experience the game too, but I have to figure out some of that APK packing stuff. There's some vibration issues or something. Anyway, you folks take it easy. Thank you very much.